strength will be with mine, and I just starts a new game. That's it. Okay, so my game is started, and my started rating is 1625. So I play the e4, and okay, he played the Sicilian. Okay, so bishop to c4. Okay, so he just pushed the g12 pawn, and his idea is wanted to bring up the d12 pawn. Sorry, wanted to bring up the bishop, that square bishop with this. I'm also glad to play with this one. Okay, so he's not bring up his bishop, so push this pawn and made up a strong bonding on this. I know I could play the knight here. I think that's a good idea, or that's good for me. Okay, so I could kick the knight first. I have a right to do this. Okay, so double the push the pawn double. That's better maybe. Yeah, so I just centralized my pieces. I don't know how long it will be, but I play this one. Okay, so he just double pushed this pawn, and I'm thinking so. Okay, so there is a tricky moves as follows. Okay, so I could bring up my knight and made up pressure with his pawn. Okay, so bring up the knight. Okay, and I'm thinking there's his knight will be trapped if he bring up his bishop on the g2. Okay, so there's I could play the bishop on e3. Yeah, so I played the bishop on e3. So rooks on c1. I played the rooks on c1. Only one member is watching this. Okay, so I could update my position by playing this one. Okay, he have a check. I could give some threats to him also. Okay, so at first gives a check to him. Sorry, gives a threats to him. So and then knight on there. I think knight on there is better. Okay, he just takes my knight, and my rook is very active on this position. It just left. He has no dark square bishop, but my rook lifting is not necessary here, so I just go back with the last positions. Okay, okay, he knew. Now he didn't wanted to do something, so at first protect the bishop's line, sorry, protect the queen's line. Okay, I think he will castle on the short side. There is only one way to castle on the short side. Wow, I just cleverly do this, and I'm also happy to play this one. Wow, wow. So knight on knight on the pavilion, and you know now My position is actually not okay, so he may wanted to grab the position also. What should I do? I think queen on there is better. I found a check, and that will be very glad for me if I found a check. He is decided to uh, put his king on the center. It's clear. There is no doubt about this. I know. At first, bishop back. Once he pushed the pawn. Okay, once he pushed the pawn, my knight could jump where? Okay, oh. That's a great moves that I have never seen before. We have let's go bishops. Okay, so if I sacrifice my rook on c6, oh, he have a queens there. What should I do? Oh, I think I needed to wait here. I think I could push the pawn and waiting here. Some of moves maybe he could play. There's my rook is on open file, but I cannot do anything. What's the reason or what's the main idea of his? Uh, so that bishops on there, and I just wanted to queen on b3. I just wanted to play the queen on b3. I think so. It will be on my hand, and there is no attack. Let's count the knight move. His f5 knight can be h4, g3, and e and d4. Okay, so that's the main pressure. Okay, so here's I just wanted to trade the b5 pawn. Wanted to take the b5 pawn. Okay, so also targeting the knight. Yeah, that's the idea. I just target his knight, and I could take his free pawn and also attacking his rooks, and blah blah blah. Okay, so that's viewers. Anything can be happened on, and I'm thinking so. There's no way to skipping this. Okay, so I think my d file and e file pawn is risky. he could push the pawn. Okay, so if I trade the rook, is that great or is that good? Okay, if I trade the rook, he could trade my bishops also. He will trade his bishops also. Okay, so at least doing this. Oh, this is dangerous. I think this is dangerous. There is checkmating threats. Shit, man. Rook sacrifice was better. If you see, uh, if you see the knight sacrifice, that will be dangerous moves. Okay, his knight sacrifice was better or dangerous. There's if you saw the knight sacrifice, I need to resign. Uh, Viewers, can you see my knight sacrifice? Okay, okay, okay. He just wanted to kick the knight, and I could push the pawn, and I had is no way to play on theirs. I know there is no way. Hmm. Vertex with uh, knight may be better. I could kick the bishop maybe by the pawn pushing of b5. Sorry, if I'll pawn push. Now it is dangerous. I think now it just remove the dangerous. He has no outpost. Okay, so that's it. Take this one. He maybe wanted to take with the f file. Yeah, so he just take with the f file, and I could kick him by pushing the pawn. There is no way to escape. Okay, so I first made up castle, and okay, okay. So take this, and now anything could be happened on, or anything can be happened on this. Okay, his queen will be trapped maybe, or could be. If I give him a check, okay, he have only one way to escape there. I think his queen will be trapped. Let's see. Oh, he have a check. Now it's clear there. Queen could trade his bishop. Where he go? I didn't know. Okay, once he take my oh oh there, so okay, threading the rook, sorry, threading the queen. Now I could play these moves. It's a check. Another check with knight. Okay, another checks. I think he will resign. There is no way to escape this, and he should resign. Otherwise, there is no gameplay. So I just own the first game. That's all. So e4. Okay, he attacks my pieces. I just defend, simply defend, and bring up my knights too. Okay. Okay, I just simply made up these trades. Okay, then right from where? He's from Iran. Yeah, so just glad to know he's from Iran and wanted to meet up, attack me. Okay, so pin his knight, bishop back. Okay, if once he push, I could take this one. Okay, so pushing this pawn. Okay, so he go back. I could jump over there with. Okay, so I could push this pawn. Yeah. Once he take, that doesn't matter. Okay, so pin his pieces first. Okay, so rook on the open file. I think he will push the oh. So let's give one pawn to him and make the attack. so giving the b5 pawn. Okay, that's with I could not give him the rest. Okay, so that's lots of threads coming. Okay, so at first play this one. So now I'm not thinking all about this. I'm just only thinking about the checkmates pattern and checkmates. Just it. Okay, so take this, and if you take this, I could give a check to him. And there are two threads here. Uh, Pieces, threading his pieces. Okay, so I have a rook on this file. Okay, so let's take the pieces. Okay, once he takes my rook, it will be glad. Okay, so going on there, and I know there should be a punishable movement. Each and every is threatened. Okay, so also there's my knight is hanging, my rook is hanging. So jumps the knight. Okay, so once he take my knight, he is dead. Or knight not taking my knight, he is also dead. Uh, so I just wanted to make up a shorts for this my viewers. His pieces is threatened, will be threatened. Viewer, please hit the like button and do subscribe my channels, please. So please hit the like button first. Double tap on your screen and you could find the like. Okay, so then comment on me. Okay, I think some of our commenter is ready. Yeah, I think many of comments on my chats, but I didn't saw that was. Okay. Pelin Khan, thank you so much for commenting. I'm fine, Pelin Khan. I'm fine. TD Kochurmati. I didn't understand your message and what you would or what you could play. Okay, so every pieces are hanging. No or none of piece he could take. So he just take this. I just wanted to make the comment replay. each and every pieces are hanging of mine, but that is a checkmating threats. But there is a checkmating threats. So let's go on there. Take this with my knight. Could not find the continuous checks. Okay, once he gives his bishop and queen, then he could win. Otherwise, it's not possible. Viewers, please subscribe my channel. Please do the subscribe my channel, and thank you for watching my streaming here. Only 2 likes, 64 player are still 64 viewers are still watching, so please hit the like button for me, and that will be inspired of my gameplay. And my previous rating was 1800 plus. I just fall down 250, and it's a use. So now I just wanted to push and boost my rank. Okay, so I just wanted to boost my rank and wanted to play I wanted to win every game. So uh, my this game is so aggressive on there, and I didn't wanted to play like this game, so okay, if he take my he's just resigned. He's just resigned. He know he have nothing to do here. Okay, so let's review the game. Let's review the game. Okay, so how many percentage or how many percentage I gain, and how many accuracy I have. Okay, so Dendrite, he is from Dendrite. Okay, so it just show 82% and one brilliant move. Which one is brilliant move? Let's see. Yeah, so bishop takes knight is was a brilliant move. So bring back here. Okay, so did you see the position is equal there? Did you see the position is equal there? The knight jumps, the knight push the pawn, and white position was down. But take this, and gives a check. Okay, so my knight on there was blunder. Yeah. Okay, so bishop takes was best, but take this bishop take was brilliant. I'm just sacrificing my knight, sacrificing my rooks on there also. So this is brilliant also. So play this and mate it one with g2. So he just cover it, and then knight on this. Okay, this is also great move. If he take my knight, there will be a checkmate. So he could not take my knight. He just take my knight, and it just mate in 5. Okay, so he just resigned. Okay, he have only 4 moves. It just made in 4. But if he any type of blunder made up, and it just force mate in 4. And if he any type of blunder, then he will die in 1 move. So through the checkmate. Okay, he could take. Okay, gets a check and jump over there. Okay, he could check, take this. Okay, so now this is the happen. Made it for. Okay, so don't waste the time, and you will also see my video after the game. So go to the next game. Next new game. Okay, so going to the next new game here. Okay, so my next game was maybe with which one opponent? Okay, so Dengian, Denjans, where is he from? he's from Philippine. Okay, so I just wanted to play the d4. Okay, so London system is once time most famous gambit, and Queen's Gambit always they made a movie Queen's Gambit about this. Okay, so I didn't know the line of Queen's Gambit. That's why I didn't play the Queen's Gambit. Okay, most of the players disagree to play the London system. The London system is too tough to survive. London system is too tough to play on. Okay, so please, viewer, please subscribe my channel. And okay, RT Gamer Pro. Wow, what's up, brother? Brother, what's up? Yeah, Italian Rui Lopez. Yeah, okay. I will play the next game, Italian Rui Lopez. Why not Italian Rui Lopez? It is also great. Okay, knight to e2. Yeah, knight to e2 was best. Why not, Mr. RT Gamer Pro? I will. I was play some of games with you. Why not? I remember you, Mr. RT Gamer Pro. You are regular based. Come with my stream, and I'm not able for Ramadan because I'm a Muslim. So that's why I didn't come in the regular time. So after 1 week, I just came here. So why not I recognize you, Mr. RT Gamer Pro? And I'm also messaged you in uh, chess.com. I think you didn't see this. Love you so much, brother. Okay, so push the pawn. Okay, so Mr. RT Gamer Pro, you installed chess.com only for me. Why? How I could forget you, brother? It's not possible to forget you. You installed chess.com for me, and I was play with you a few games. So how could I forget you, brothers? Okay, so and you are also helping me for suggesting moves, and some of good moves I take from you. Okay, so push the c5 pawn. Mm. Okay, so bishop's on there. I just wanted to play this one with for bishops pushing. Okay, so that's it. He just made this, and I'm thinking so. I'm also attacking on the queen side and king side also. Double attack. Okay, so if he castle on king side, that is also panic. If he castle on the queen side, that is also panic. Okay, so he maybe wanted to push the d5 pawn, sorry, e5 pawn, and wanted to made up the threats. Okay, sadistic to she. Okay, so yeah, so jump the d4, d2, knight jumps to the d2. D2 was the best. There is a tricky move. I need to see. Okay, so taking this one is best. Okay, he maybe wanted to kick me. Okay, so why not go on there? Okay, so if you push, that is his problem. I know there is something maybe problematic. I could sacrifice my bishop. Is that possible for sacrificing bishops? Okay, so rooks on the center. Okay, if he push the h5 pawn, oh, now it's not possible. It's not possible today. Uh, Shit, man. I think the pawn pushing was better, but I didn't do that. So I just wanted to made up the whole gameplay and just simply play the knight to e4, and I just wanted to pressurize to push the f5. Okay, if you push the f5, that is good for me, and my knight could jump on the if oh, I think once he is clever. Once he is clever, why not? He's a clever too. Wow, he just wanted to make up a open threads to me. What's wrong? What's problem? Brothers, he have three pieces for kick me, and I'm thinking so. Oh. Why not, brother? Why not? I could jump over there with the protection of my pieces. Okay, so I could play the knight to c5. I could play the knight to c5 and take one of his pieces. I'm just wanted to made up the criticize. ওকে সো ভাই আপনি কি চেস অন দ্য বোর্ডে খেলেন? হ্যাঁ আমি অন দ্য বোর্ডে চেস খেলি। কেন ভাই? Why not, Mr. Rizal? uh, I play chess on the board also. Okay, so I'm talking here for international language with English. I'm also reply with. I'm also like to reply with Bengali. So now I just own a pawn. So why not take this? Okay, he may be disturbed, or he may be distract my position. I think that doesn't matter. I think I will lose some of pieces. Okay, so is there any of scopes? Okay, I could pin his rocks also. Okay, okay. There, so I could jump with my rook. Okay, so I'm just forcing him to double up the rooks on there. Oh, I shit. I could play another good move. Okay, so rooks on there and wanted to have the default push, sorry, default bounce. Okay, I could take the FL bounce and his dark square bishop is not working properly. My dark square bishop is working properly. uh, Knight to e5 now, knight to e5. Okay, okay, okay. Just see knight to e5. uh, Knight to e5 was best. Also this is best. I could win one pawn. Okay, knight to e5 and okay, so knight to e5 also best. There's okay, so I'm just listening to my viewers. Knight to e5 and just sacrificing my knight. Thank you so much, Mr. HA Gaming. Thank you so much, Mr. HA Gaming. Thanks a lot. Now suggest me moves, brother. I think he will be strong. So double the rook. Do what you wanted to do. Okay, so I just wanted to made up some threads or made up something bad. Okay, so I think knight to d7 was best, maybe. I didn't know knight to d7 was best or not. But I play this. If I take the rook, oh, sorry, if I take the knight, then what? Knight with rook, rook takes, then rook takes. Okay, he is also wanted to. He is also will be take my knights too. Okay, so bring back the knight first, and I think I could attack him. Oh my god! So that's it. Take the rook first. Okay, so uh, I have lots of loses there. Okay, so knight jumps on there. Oh, once he take develop his knight also, that is also bad. Okay, so I just wanted to trade him a single checkmate. Okay, maybe I'm now winning here and take this. Right, okay. At first, you need to remove your pieces if you wanted to win here. Okay, you need to remove your pieces. So I think I'm winning here. There is no doubt. Thank you so much, brothers. Okay, so he's just resigned also. If I give a check, or if I give a check, he could go on there with check, check. Okay, his queen will be gone. Okay, so that's why he maybe don't wanted to play this one. Okay, so mm, let's play another game. Thank you so much for comment, Mr. HA Gaming. Thank you so much. No one hits the like button, no one subscribe my channel. What's happening on others? Please hit the like button and subscribe my channel. Okay, he maybe wanted to push the d4, d5. Okay, so I just wanted to push this one, and okay, so he just pushed this pawn, and I'm just ignoring him. Okay, okay, okay. I didn't want to give him the chance. You are so nearest to me. Please keep distance from my side. Okay, so bishops on there and gives him the. Okay, just wanted to. I just wanted to play this on. Is there any option to recover this one? Okay, so knights. No. If my knight's on e2, and he could push the pawn, and I think so. Pushing this pawn is needed. This is badly needed. Nothing to do here with. Okay, so jumps the knight first. Okay, where his knight wanted to do. I didn't want to give you a gap. Okay, there is a gap on this. I need to fill up this ones. Okay, it was castle on the short. It's too bad. What should I do? Is one of pawn on d4 is pressurized on me. And also he could keep the knight on there. What's needed to play? I need two moves for this. Okay, so this knight. He could take my one of pawns, and the another one will be maybe. Shit, man. He could take. My knight on center is maybe better. Okay, he's just reserved the position. If my knight is on center, I think that is also glad for me. Why I have done this? So, obsessing on this. Okay. Nothing to do. That's it. If I take, he could take. Okay, so that is nothing to do. What could or what should I do? Okay, so jump the knight and sacrifice the pieces. Okay, so all the pieces are sacrificed. Take. Okay, maybe give a check. Oh, great. It's great. I could give a check. So take this one first. Looks on there. Okay, I'm just simply treats him to made up a checkmate, and he just checkmated. He have only 1 minute wasted for me, and I just wasted 4 minutes for him. Okay, so I just simply give a mid trades. My position was bad, but he maybe didn't saw. Okay, so if opponent position is bad, so he's not losing. Okay, so you need to gain the chance and winning. After winning, you will enjoy. On the middle game, if you enjoy, and you will definitely lose. That's the moral of the last game. Okay, you are enjoying, you are winning, and his position is distract, but he have a move. Millions and millions move. That is okay. So that's the knight jumps, and I just wanted to made up. Uh, I just wanted to avoid the queen's gambit. So there's okay. So he maybe wanted to play this one. I don't know how he play this. Okay, so he could. Okay, so That is a tricky here, and that is check also. Okay, so okay, once he bring his knight, I need to sincere replay this. Okay, if he takes with knight, that is also bad. If he takes with bishops, okay, once I remove my knight, and that was the good move, but maybe the good move was not considered for me. Okay, he could take my a5 pawn, and I could take his b5 pawn, b2 pawn. Okay, so once he takes my b2 pawn, I'm very glad for this. Okay, he could give a check by pushing the pawn, so jumping the knight here. Okay, rooks on the center is also great. Okay, so I'm just keeping the f8 pawns too. I think I just made up some of theory that's needed. Okay, so let's see. Oh, pushing this pawn here, and I'm offering him to take my a5 pawn, and okay, so taking my a5 pawn is dangerous. Okay, so he just castled, and where he wanted to go with. Okay, so rooks on b4 may be playable. Rooks on b4 may be playable. Rooks on b4. Then my another rooks on b8. It should be playable. 20 people are watching. Thank you so much for watching my gameplay. Thank you so much for hitting the like button. Okay, he just developed his knight on the right square. Okay, he just wanted to make up a check. So I'm just prepared for the taking of f5 pawns 2. Okay, once he keeps a check, he could take my f5 pawns 2. Okay, once I go on there, oh, both is hanging here. Why I'm allowing him to play this one? My both of pieces are hanging. I am just allowing him. Oh, what a foolish. My knight could bring back on their shit, man. I'm just playing like a foolish. That's not bad. That's not good. Let's do. Okay, there is only one check. Now I'm up of one pieces. My bishop is working properly here. Okay, he just exchanged the queen. I think that's better for me. Okay, rook's on there, and I think he have more pawns for safety. I think he could not save his one of pawns. My bishop is on his duty. Okay, jumps the knight first. Okay, so bishop's on there. Let's see. There must be tricky moves on there. I could play the bishop on b5. Sorry. Yeah, bishop on b5. Bishop on b5 could be played. It could be playable. Okay, so I didn't want to make any type of hassles on their positions. So I wanted to play this. Okay, once his pieces is isolated, or once his pieces isolated on this, I think that's too better for me. Okay, so now king can jump over there. I don't know, is that good or bad? But I just playing through that. Okay, so my knight is extra here, and if I properly utilize my knight, That will be very dangerous. Okay, is there any solution to meet up the threats? Okay, so go there and once my okay. Okay, so bishop on e5, and I just wanted to grab the e5 pawns. Okay, so the king cannot go back, and I have the option to sacrifice my bishops and knights too for two pawns there. Okay, so take one. Okay, so take this one, take this one, take this. I could keep the jacks to him. Is that I made up a blunder? No. Oh no. I didn't made a blunder there. Okay, if I go there, he could keep the check, and go there, he could keep the check. Going with this one. Going with this one. Jump over there. Okay, so that's the knight on there. Okay, so sacrifice two of pawns. So jumps the knight on there. So gives a check to him. Take this one. Okay, so I have two bishops and knights also. So take this one also. So going with this one. What's happening on? Okay, so trade the pawn also. That's sweet. Okay, he may wanted to grab my pieces, and I didn't want to keep these pieces. Okay, once I gives a check. Okay, so I'm thinking there is no need checks needed. Okay, he could grab my pieces, and I'm also there. Okay, no problems there. Wait, take this. He just barely win the positions. We have only 36 seconds left. Okay, pushing this pawn. It's just the last option. Jump over there. Pushing this pawn. Okay, so pushing this one. Here 90 seconds left. So push this pawns too. I just checkmated the last game. So bye bye for today. Allah Hafiz everyone, and hit the six like, and thank you so much for liking my video and for the comments on my channels too. So Allah Hafiz everyone, and bye bye. See you, RT Gamer bro. I remember you always, brother. Thank you so much for hitting the like button and gives me pleasure. So